is scared.
Oh,
That's
man.
where Fox 43's Linda Weed is live this morning to see if she can handle the chilling experience. Looks like she can. That's quite the transformation this morning. Good morning, Linda.
Yeah, good morning, Amy. Good morning, Braden. You know what? I feel like I'm not super scared this morning because I am just one of the characters this morning at Field of Screams. And you know what? Of course, we've been showing you the 4 main attractions this morning. But if you take a look where we're at right now, this is actually new this year here at Field of Screams in Mountville, Lancaster County. And this is the escape room area. There are 3 of these here that you can do. And it really just lets you really experience everything at Field of Screams without having to rush out of here. And to tell us more about these quick 5-minute escape rooms, we're going to turn to the co-owner of Field of Screams, Jim, here, and tell us why people should really take a few minutes and come play this game you've got here.
Yeah, so like you mentioned, you know, Field of Screams, there's a lot more going on than the 4 attractions. Some nights have bands. We have a Scream shop, our gift shop. There's competitions going on. There's tons of games to play. And as you mentioned, our new for this year, we have our escape rooms here. They're 5-minute versions, good for about up to groups of 6 to 8. And right now we're standing in Captured.
Yeah, we're seeing these gates right here. So what do those do?
Yeah, so when you come in, when your group comes in here, one unfortunate victim will get locked in this cage all by themselves. Everyone else.
Bye, guys. We're getting locked in. It's locked in here.
Actually, I don't know how to solve it, so we are actually literally.
We really locked in, so we might have to play the game
Yeah,
this morning to get out. But so
Uh-huh.
once you're logged in, we would actually be back in that room. What happened?
Some folks will be in here. So what you need to do in these games is you just need to look around and look for clues. There's clues on the walls. There's clues under things. There's hidden clues, and I don't want to give too much away here.
But we could look around and kind of assume that some of the things might be look
here's
for titles on these articles.
Here's a flashlight hanging here. Like what's that must do something. I don't know. There's knobs over here on the walls.
Yeah, I could kind of click through and maybe
they
turn
need to
some
be
of
in a certain
those.
position, and maybe there's a clue that says what position they're supposed to be in. There's all these newspaper articles. Maybe there's a common theme or a common word that I need to use that word to solve a riddle somewhere in here. So you just need to look around. You have 5 minutes to escape, and if you don't escape, you still get to leave, but you just don't win. And there's 3 different ones to choose from.
And some of the main attractions that you do have, the 4 there, the Asylum that we also showed you earlier this morning, they can be kind of intense. So are these like a good break for in between?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the reason we put these in. Give something to do, kind of like some downtime in between the horrifying scares. You can have a little fun in these escape rooms. They're not scary at all. There's no actors in here. It's just a whole different break from the intensity of the attractions.
But we don't want to take away from the excitement and the scariness of Field of Screams, so why come out and see everything and just, put your fears aside?
That's right. Yeah, I mean that's just it. There are tons of things. There's something for everyone. Food, games, activities. It's really a whole night of entertainment.
All right, thank you so much, guys. And Amy, Braden, I am, as we already know, locked in here this morning. So the good thing is the game only lasts for 5 minutes. So if I can't manage to get back out within 5 minutes, I will be able to come back to the station. And I'm coming to you in full makeup, just like this. And if you want to come out and experience Field of Screams the way that I am and have this morning, you can come out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday from now until mid-November. There are also a few Thursdays in there as well. So Amy, Braden, get ready. I'm coming to take a selfie with you.
And go ahead.
Linda, I think you look beautiful.
Really?
Sorry.
That's okay. I think I have stories to do, so I'm going to try and get out of the
Beautiful.
studio whenever you get back. That's what I think Braden's doing.
Yeah, she's very brave.
Yes.
Very, very brave, Linda. Thank you. I could not do that.
No.
I'd be screaming my face off.
No, I don't. Yes.
I do. I love going, but I'm that person that hides behind someone and closes their eyes through the whole thing.
I'm the person that I'm at a horror movie. I'm watching the theater, but I'm really like, I'm acting like I'm watching, but my brow is
You're like,
no.
ha ha, this is so funny.